The water damage industry has changed a lot over the last decade. In the past, we always used a standard carpet wand for our extraction procedures. A tool such as this is great for cleaning carpet, but it really doesn't do a good job if you're trying to do what we call a top-down drying or in-place drying, where we actually leave the pad in place. Now, once again, remember, you can only do that when it is a clean water loss. So this is not going to be your ideal tool. Great for taking the water out of the carpet, but it's not going to do much for taking the water out of the cushion itself, which is really where the problem is. And we know that through tests, we find out that extracting the water is 1,200 times faster than actually trying to use dehumidifiers for the same process. The new tool that we have is the DryPro Water Vac. Now, in this particular tool, what it is, it's a 12 by 16 tool. It's used in what we call subsurface extraction. Now, the perforations have been designed in a 12 by 16 inch pad to do the maximum extraction. And it's very simple to use. Let me show you. Basically, all we're going to do is we have two pins, all right, little push buttons here. They just basically pop up, bring the handle up. The idea of the handle being like that is so that you can hang it in your truck so it doesn't take up much room in your truck itself. Now, once we're ready to use it, we turn on our truck mount. We're going to bring in our hose, put it onto the base of it, stand on it, and we're ready to go. Okay, so we're ready for our extraction. Let's take our tool, going to set it right in the middle of the spot, hook up our hose. Before I even step on it, you're noticing water's being extracted out of here. Step onto it, the weight of the technician is actually what's going to compress this and allow the water to come out. Now, this is kind of a strange thing, but the bigger the guy that's on this, the better it's actually extracting. Let those skinny guys do all the crawl spaces. The big guys get to use the DryPro Water Vac. Normally we're going to go about 6 seconds in each spot and just move it. You can see the outline of where you use the tool. Stand on it for another 6 seconds and move again. What you're going to find is if you pull the carpet back, that the pad will be damp, but you won't be able to squish any water out of it. Okay, so I've now done my last section here. Step off for a moment, just check and see. Looks pretty good. No water coming up around my feet. All I need to do now, take off my vacuum hose. Okay, turn this around, redo the pins like I started with, take it out, fold it up. I'm ready to go.